Welcome to mainland China. You've got your eSIM activated, your digital wallet is totally loaded up, and you literally just stepped off the high-speed train. But here is the reality of the situation. Your standard travel playbook, it's completely obsolete in this unique logistical matrix. To actually navigate daily life here smoothly, you need to understand the hidden rules of the ground game. So in this explainer, we're going to transform you from a bewildered tourist into a super confident, tactical traveler. Here is our quick agenda for your first 24 hours. 1. Base camp and hotel registration. 2. Biological needs, so we'll cover hot water and washrooms. And 3. Sustenance and some major dining taboos you need to know. All right, let's dive right into Theater 1, Base Camp and the registration rule. So here is the absolute #1 mistake first-time visitors make. You roll in late at night with a confirmed reservation on your phone. Now, in the West, that booking means you have a secured room, no questions asked. But the reality here is entirely different. You actually must pass PSB, that's the Public Security Bureau, passport registration before you can stay. The property legally has to register your foreign passport with the local police network, and a lot of smaller guest houses simply lack the license or the system to do this. And look, this isn't the hotel just being difficult, it's literally the law. Article 39 of the Exit and Entry Administration Law strictly mandates this registration. If a hotel checks you in without putting you in the police system, they're looking at a fine of up to 2,000 RMB. That is exactly why a super friendly receptionist might look at your passport, shake their head, and have to turn you away. So how do we solve this before it happens? Well, here are your exact tactical steps. First, always book via a reliable platform like Trip.com. Second, make sure you use the filter for allows foreign guests. Third, and this is absolutely crucial, don't just blindly trust the filter. Message the property directly to get a clear yes from them. And fourth, you must present your original physical passport at the desk. A photo on your phone is just not going to cut it. But wait, here is a massive 2026 update for private stays. If you're crashing in an Airbnb or staying with family, you used to literally have to walk down to the local police station to register yourself. Now, the National Immigration Administration rolled out an amazing pilot program. You can just use the NIA 12367 mini program right inside WeChat or Alipay to register your stay digitally from your phone. Honestly, it's an absolute game changer. Okay, so you've successfully navigated the bureaucracy, your passport is registered, and your base camp is secured. But as you head out to explore the city, how exactly do you survive the realities of public hygiene and washrooms? That brings us to Theater 2, Biological Needs, covering hot water and washrooms. First up, hydration. Do not drink the municipal tap water directly. Instead, you need to fully embrace Kāishuǐ, which is boiled hot water. It's deeply ingrained in Chinese culture and viewed as completely essential for your health. You are going to find free hot water dispensers everywhere, train stations, airports, even your hotel lobby. So the ultimate tactical move? Go buy a stainless steel thermos on day one and carry it everywhere, exactly like the locals do. Now for washrooms. Prepare yourself for a bit of a stark contrast here. Western expectation? Toilet paper is provided and you just flush it. The Chinese reality is BYOP. Bring your own paper. Most public restrooms just do not stock it, so you've got to carry pocket tissues everywhere you go. Furthermore, older plumbing systems simply cannot handle paper. So if you see a small waste bin sitting next to the toilet, that is exactly where your used tissue goes. If you flush it, you're risking a major plumbing disaster. And yes, we have to talk about the squat toilet reality. Modern malls definitely have Western-style sitting toilets, but in rural areas or older transit stations, you are absolutely going to encounter the squat toilet. And this isn't just about older infrastructure. It's actually considered way more hygienic for high-traffic public areas because there is zero bodily contact with a seat. So prepare your knees and just embrace the local efficiency. All right, so you're checked in, you've got your thermos of hot water, and you know how to navigate the facilities. Now you're hungry. How do you actually eat without causing a major cultural incident? Let's get into Theater 3, Sustenance, where we'll explore QR ordering and some critical dining taboos. Dining out in modern China is often entirely waiterless. When you walk into a casual restaurant, you probably won't even be handed a paper menu. Instead, you're going to see a QR code sticker right on your table. You just scan that code using Alipay or WeChat, pull up a photo menu on your phone, customize your dish, send it straight to the kitchen, and pay digitally. All of this without saying a single word. It is incredibly efficient. But when you are customizing that digital order, there is one critical survival phrase you need for your digestive tract. 不要辣. It means no spice. Now, keep in mind, in provinces famous for their heat, like Sichuan or Hunan, no spice might just mean they don't add extra chilies on top. The wok itself might still hold enough residual chili oil to carry a heat that will literally make you sweat. Now, beyond just ordering, there are absolute, non-negotiable rules of dining etiquette that you really must memorize to preserve your face and the face of your hosts. We are talking about tipping, chopstick placement, and how you say thank you. Let's break these down real quick. First rule, tipping. It literally does not exist in mainland China. Not for taxis, not for hotels, and definitely not for restaurants. If you leave cash on the table, a waiter might actually chase you down the street thinking you forgot your money. Attempting to tip can cause genuine awkwardness or even be perceived as a direct insult, implying the worker's employer doesn't value them enough to pay a fair wage. Just say a warm 谢谢, thank you, and simply walk away. Next up, chopstick rules. Because meals are almost always served family style, you have to use gongkuai, communal serving chopsticks, to transfer food from the central shared dish to your own plate. But whatever you do, never stick your personal chopsticks vertically into a bowl of rice. Why? Because this visually mimics burning incense sticks at an ancestral funeral. It is a massive faux pas and considered terrible luck. Just lay them flat across your bowl instead. Finally, the ultimate insider move, Kāishuǐ. It's totally customary to pour tea for others before filling your own cup. But when someone pours for you, you don't need to interrupt a lively conversation to say thanks. Instead, just lightly tap your curved index and middle fingers on the table a couple of times. It's a silent, highly sophisticated way to express gratitude. Master this one gesture, and you will instantly look like a seasoned expat. So, by understanding the police registration rules, embracing those BYOP washrooms, and navigating digital menus while dodging all those dining taboos, you have officially leveled up. You're no longer just a bewildered tourist reacting to culture shock. You are a tactical traveler ready to seamlessly blend in. So, armed with this insider matrix, which vibrant, bustling corner of China will you choose to conquer first? Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I'll see you out there.